What's up everyone and welcome to Ola Testing. Today I'm trying out the new Mcrocklin plugin from its own company, Polychrome DSP. If you don't know who Mcrocklin is, he's an incredible streamer, Instagrammer, YouTuber guy, incredible player. He has now founded his own company, Polychrome DSP, and its new plugin suite, the Mcrocklin. And the plugin looks like this, and not very similar to other plugins that usually has an amplifier, face and all that. You have a pre-effects, then you have drive pedals, speaker chains, EQs, and post effects. So unlike other plug-in amplifiers where they're usually like an amplifier section, it's basically just a preamp section, meaning like a drive section or a distortion pedal. You have attacker, shredder, riffer, and viber, and as you can see, not too many different knobs on these, so much more like an individual distortion pedal basically. And then you have a cabinet section afterwards. You have an input section, gate, you have a wide setting. So a stereo widener right there, I guess. Output, 4 different modes. You have acoustic, clean, edge, and gain. So in this section right here, I think we have different amplifiers. You have acoustic, a clean amplifier, you have the edge amplifier, and the gain. So 4 different modes in terms of the amplifier. Then underneath here, you have pre-effects. What is this? Heat presser, and an octaver, so a compressor and an octaver. You have different drive pedals. Speaker chains, EQs, and then post effects. A very scaled down user interface. Normally you would have like the amplifier head and some graphics and stuff like that. This is very scaled down, but very easy on the eyes, I must say. And there's so many presets to choose from. Look at this. Bonus, okay, live stream favorites. So live stream favorites, obviously something that Mcrocklin would use in his live stream. So let's start there. Afterglow. Okay. So right now I split the humbucker so they're sounding more like a single coil, and I do that by the, the push-pull. Very airy sounding. And Mcrocklin is much more known for his incredible lead tones and epicness, more rather than the metalness, I would say. Ooh, okay, I have to lower the output there. Dude, that's sexy with the octaver. Very cool. Dude, already at this point, we've gone through 3 different clean patches, and they have all been incredible. Cool. Jack Butler. Jack Butler, that's from the movie Crossroads, right? So... Oh shit. I don't remember if that's how he played it, but I practiced that when I was a kid. Something like that. Okay. Let's not embarrass myself too much. Very cool. Oh, a little out of tune, but that's okay. So far, very airy preset. Shit. Oh. What? That's too creepy for me. That sounds like a lot of money. Alright, so I sat down to make a metal sounding preset with this thing. All we've heard so far is just cleans and spacious lead tones. But I wanted to make a rhythm tone for, you know, just metal. So this is what I came up with. Pretty cool. Pretty tight, man. Let's check out the speaker section. So I can see right here that the speaker section is sort of limited, I guess. You basically have set tones. Okay, so since I'm on the gain channel right here, I can only use these 5, so I can't use these because they're only working with the edge amplifier, okay? You have resonance and air. Gotcha. Then you have a post equalizer, either of 8-band graphic or a parametric 4-band. Then you have the delays and the reverbs, and I must say, after just hearing the presets, that they seem to be very capable. High beam. Very cool. Damn, man. Dude, there's so many presets. Holy shit. Auto-tune! Oh, I don't remember the solos. I mean, one would think that you would at least know your own solos, right? Anyways. That's my little demo of the Mcrocklin plugin. Holy shit, if there's anything this plugin is giving me, it's absolute inspiration. I can find myself sitting playing with one of these presets for a very, very long time. So in that aspect, just the clean tones and the lead tones, or like the broken up tones and the spacious ones, it's a lot of fun. It gives me a lot of ideas, but the metal aspect might not be as spot on as some of the other, you know, way more metal focused plugins, but it's still pretty good. This is like a package of everything else. So I would imagine this plugin be the, you know, the equivalent of everything else. You know, you have your metal plugin, this does metal as well, but I would probably use another plugin for metal, but then you have this to basically space it out, to get all the clean tones, all the lead tones and all that. And it sounds so good, like it's giving me inspiration for days. I tried to look to see if there was a tuner anywhere near here, but I couldn't find one, so I guess there's no tuner in here. But I have one in Logic over here, so I can tune my guitar here and there because I was out of tune sometimes. That happens when you didn't lock your nuts. So there you go, that's my little demo for you right there. Hope you enjoyed this little video. If you like this video, consider subscribing to my channel. I'm trying to reach 1 million subscribers. If you don't want to subscribe, maybe at least put a thumbs up, make a comment, or you can buy a t-shirt from oldenglandshop.com. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.